Hey, my name is Jason from New Sounds, and today we're going to talk about 2 ways to integrate drone pads into your productions. Before we dive in, I just want to talk about what a drone pad is real quick. A drone pad is a sequence of sustained notes that acts as a foundation for the rest of the tones and the melodies and the chords that go over top of that. But the drone can be played throughout all of those different chords and melodies and still find its place and fit well. The first way that we can use drone pads is in live performance. Whether you're performing or in a worship set, you can add a sense of atmosphere and fullness to your sound. And there's many avenues to play back drone pads through your live performance. You can use any DAW, Logic, Ableton, MainStage, Pro Tools, whatever you prefer. You could also use any default music player like Apple Music or QuickTime, but those have some pretty decent downsides to them. So let's look at the pros and the cons. If you set up your drone pads in a DAW like Ableton, you can import all the keys of your songs and arrange them into your set however you want. You can loop them and crossfade between the keys using reverb. Unlike if you used Apple Music or QuickTime, you basically just get one play through the drone pad and then it fades out at the end of that file. Drone pads from New Sounds are 10 minutes long. Ableton Live is a great option, and MainStage is also another great option. New Sounds offers another product called Ultimate Keys that integrates drone pads into your live keys rig, and I'm going to show you an example of how drone pads are used in MainStage using Ultimate Keys. This is a drone pad that will play for an infinite amount of time. All of our effects work on it as well. We can add shimmer or long verb to that. So let's say we get to the end of this song and we're ready to move on to the next song, and it's in the key of G. We can just press on the key of G button here. And it'll smoothly and seamlessly transition you into the next song, which is one of my favorite features of Ultimate Keys. Just to demonstrate that again, we'll hit the key of D here. And I'll just crossfade into a new key. So let's say you're done with this and you're ready to stop. We're going to move over to the master control in the bottom right and click drone stop. The second most common way that drone pads are used is for studio production, for songwriting, and for the producing side. So I dropped a few drone pads in a session and I'm going to toggle them on and off so you can hear the difference, what it sounds like without drone pads and what the song would sound like with drone pads. Now these examples are accentuated volume-wise so you can hear the drone pads and hear how they sit and could sit possibly in your song. Drone pads are very effective, but they're also really easy to go overboard on. So I'd really encourage you to use subtlety when you use drone pads in your songs. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope you have a better understanding of what drone pads are and how they can be integrated into your production, whether that's live or in the studio. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, send me an email at info@newsounds.io. I'd love to talk to you about drone pads and how to integrate them into your production. If you'd like to purchase drone pads, go to newsounds.io/shop.